Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. For those who don't know me, I'm Patrick from Productive Padt and I love calligraphy, art and bullet journaling. And today we're going to create the bullet journal spreads for the month of July. I associated the month of July, as I did with a lot of themes, to specific events that happened in the month. And I am in past tense right now because it's mid-August already, and I haven't been able to create the YouTube video up until now, but I'm very happy that I did. And I hope you get a little bit of inspiration and maybe recreate it. And without further ado, I would say we jump right into it, and I will pass it over to VoiceOver Me to guide you through the rest of the video. Have fun! I always like to dedicate the monthly theme to some event or something in my life that this month represents. And for the month of July, I chose a tennis theme. This is because I started taking tennis lessons in July. I love trying out new things, whether it's a new drawing style, a new instrument, or a new sport. It's always nice to try out something new. And this month, I started taking tennis lessons, so I thought, why not capture this by making a tennis theme? For the title page, I drew a green tennis court with my Tombow dual brush pen in color 192 and wrote July in this capitalized italic font. On the left page, I drew a tennis racket and 3 tennis balls and added "It's tennis time" in the same font below. The theme itself is quite simple, yet elegant, and I wanted to give off this tennis vibe I get when looking at Pinterest boards for the tennis aesthetic. Please tell me in the comments if I got the aesthetic right. Honestly, speaking of what happened in July, what were you up to this month? I would love to know, so please tell me in the comments. I honestly didn't have much going on in July. In case you follow me on other platforms, you might have recognized that I didn't post anything this month. In case you don't follow me already on my other platforms, why not? This is a gentle reminder that you should look into my description and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, but only after having watched this video, of course. The next spread is the monthly overview. Here I drew a big racket on the left page, with the stringing spaced out to have the monthly overview in there. I drew a light grey banner on top, as if the spread was part of a TV screen from some tennis match, and used the right page as a note section. On the far right, I added a grey rectangle, and hereby created a section for my top 3 priorities of the month. Generally speaking, July in Tyrol was a bit dull. The weather was quite bad, and especially on the weekends you couldn't do much. Due to a lot of rain on the weekends, the tennis lessons have been cancelled sometimes. This resulted in the fact that I've only had 2 tennis lessons until now, and I'm recording this voiceover mid-August. Aside from the lessons, I went to a tennis court once and rented one for an hour, so I didn't entirely forget what I learned. But I hope I can continue with my lessons soon. We've come to the next spread for July in my bullet journal, which is the habit tracker. For this, I continued with the TV screen vibe and made the habit trackers look like a comparison of matches. So every habit has become one box, all placed in an asymmetric order to give the illusion of motion. The habits I tracked for July were doing any kind of sport, drinking enough water, getting enough protein, reading, and watering my plants. All my habit trackers fit on the left page, so I added a quote on the right page with a tennis racket on top, a "keep calm and play tennis" below, followed by a tennis ball. Honestly, it made me giggle when I created the quote page, and I thought of getting a tote bag with this. The last spread of my July bullet journal setup is the daily spread. This is where the most planning happens. I drew vertical lines in the center of every page to have 2 columns per page.
Then I start with writing the day of the week and the day of the month, and I list all my tasks, events and notes there. And when the next day comes, I just continue below with another header, and it goes on that way. If I need a little overview of my week, I add a box that is as wide as one column and make space for all 7 days, where each day is 2 spaces tall. With that, I can quickly see which events I have and when I have them, and can plan my tasks accordingly without the need to create complete weekly spreads. After that, I cleaned up the spreads and added some color here and there, and then we made it. This is how my July bullet journal spreads look. I think they came along nicely, and now, mid-August where I record this voiceover, I can say that I enjoyed using those spreads in July.
Okay guys, we've reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get inspired by that and want to start taking tennis lessons as well. And if not, that's fine. If you are interested in recreating this theme, please go ahead and do so. And if you post it on social media even, I would love to be tagged because I would love to see your recreations. And if you do so, I might even show them in another video of me. If you've come this far, please comment a tennis racket emoji or something tennis related. And yeah, if you've actually come this far, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm very looking forward to see you again in my next video, and until then, farewell. Bye!